It is. Oh man.
Mine too.
Thought it would be black and you're not gonna be able to see it.
I feel like it shows up more when it's black.
Anyways, welcome to another episode of Frankly a Real Podcast. We talk about nothing and everything between and all at the same time and all that, whatever.
We're back. After 2 months? No, a month. 2 months?
Is it a month? I think
2
it's
months.
3 months.
Is it 3 months?
Well, I think this is the third month.
Is it the third
Or
month?
whatever.
Technically, it's July. Yeah. Damn. So a
Alright.
lot of stuff has been happening, right?
I know. It's a lot of crap going on in the city.
Like what? Okay, what's your crap that's going on in the city?
Well, they did their Democratic primaries.
Okay, yeah, all right. All right, this guy has a lot to say about this one. All right, what can you tell us about the Democratic primaries here for mayor of New York?
Was Zohran Mamdani friggin' won that, which is, I don't know how I feel about the guy.
Okay, do you know both sides? Like, do you know Cuomo's? Do you know Zohran's? Do you know
I just know Zohran's.
Eric Adams?
I just know Zohran's.
Okay, see, you have to look at all three of them.
But still,
Okay, form your opinion now. Why? What's about Zohran
I
that
don't
you
know,
don't
it's-
like?
it's just his policies, like what do you call it? The rent freeze
Mm-hmm.
that's gonna happen. I don't know how that's gonna work because of the okay, if they did have a rent freeze, maintenance of the buildings are gonna go down. Like, where are they gonna get the maintenance for all the buildings, the rental buildings? Who's the landlords gonna have? How are they gonna get people to do the cleaning? Just the maintenance, the overall maintenance of the building.
Okay.
It's just not gonna.
But isn't that already accounted for when people pay for rent?
Yeah. So how are they gonna get the? How are they gonna get the money if the people are not gonna pay rent?
No, I thought we're paying rent, but the rent, they're not increasing the rent at all anymore. Like, they're pausing the
No,
rent.
it's a rent freeze on. You're not gonna pay rent for stabilized housing.
What? Are you sure that's what it is?
Yes, it is.
That sounds... Okay, even by you
And-
just saying
and-
that, then
and-
I would be like,
And if
that's not possible.
And that if it's not that, still, how are they gonna get? How are they gonna get? What do you call? What do you call that? I didn't have my. I didn't have my.
Zohran notes?
No, not my Zohran notes. I didn't have my my caffeine today.
It's showing.
And even that, it's not gonna be good for the housing stuff. Yeah, let me get my notes real quick.
All right, he's getting his notes. While he talks about that, I'm going to talk about how... Oh, he does have notes with it.
I did have some notes.
So a lot of the things that I've been hearing about these politicians in the last couple of weeks is that, one, like AOC and Zohran claim to come from like, oh, they know the struggle of New York. And I totally agree that people, even if they come from an affluent family, like if they want to do it on their own and they're living on their own and they're trying to make it out here alone, like they can still feel that same struggle. But yes, they have that safety net from their family. Just like how Zohran apparently has like his family back before he moved to New York. He was in Uganda?
Uganda.
Uganda.
Yeah.
Just want to make sure. I didn't want to like.
Where is Uganda?
Isn't that in? Is it the Uganda where I'm thinking it?
Where do you think?
We're in Africa?
Is it? I don't know.
I don't know. See, you can't trust us for politics stuff. But apparently, yeah. And then they had like a 3-story home, and then they had like you could oversee basically the city or whatever, or the view over there. AOC, apparently she claims herself as a Bronx girl, and then there's like the latest news stuff and outlets that are saying that she was actually born and raised in a middle class or upper middle class in Yorktown.
Westchester? Oh, you're Yorktown.
Yorktown. And then someone commented, he's like, "Stop saying you're a Bronx girl," because he pulled out his yearbook and he's like, and called her out on her real name, which her real name is apparently Sandy.
Is it? Oh.
And then they said that both
Wait, what is her name?
Sandy?
No, her.
I don't know. I just hear people say that she goes by AOC.
AOC. What's Alexandra
something, or is it Ortiz or something like that?
Ocasio Cortez.
See, you know. And after that, but then she keeps saying that, but then she bounced back and said, "I'm proud of where I come from, and I've been transparent about where I lived, and I lived in Yorktown and in the Bronx." But then the thing is, a lot of people
How far is Yorktown from Bronx?
I think it's like, actually, I don't know.
Is it like a drive, or is it?
I'm pretty sure it's a drive.
Yorktown, Bronx.
No, I'm pretty sure it's a drive.
And then both.
That's actually good. I'm in both. But and then the other thing is that her dad apparently started up a architectural firm or a law firm, architectural firm, and it became like one of the more like established firms out here. So again, I could see both sides where they're saying that, oh, she comes from a wealthy background, but I could also see that she made a name for herself. That's why she changed her name, so she could get away from that, so she can, show that she's struggled or she's lived the New York life and she lives as a Bronx girl. But apparently,
I wish I could do that.
Oh,
I'm struggling now.
Apparently, when Zohran moved to New York City, he went to a school here. See, but back in the day, you don't know how much that school cost, right? For the elementary school.
He was 7 years old when you got here.
Yeah. So when he moved here, the school that he went to, I don't know if it was. This is all hearsay because this is all my TikTok knowledge right now, spouting right now. He went to a school, and apparently that school back then, I don't know how much it cost to go to that private school, but now it's upwards to 65 to 70,000 a year.
You were
so they have money, and they have a penthouse, or they have a condo.
So is he
or something
considered
in the
as a
city.
billionaire? No.
I don't know. Wait, he's a billionaire?
No, I'm just saying because he doesn't like billionaires.
I don't know.
So if you're a millionaire, you're okay.
So he's like, my family's safe.
There are 123 billionaires in New York City.
How many?
123.
Do you have those addresses in there too? Hey, what's like 30,000 to you?
Yeah, there are. Now
What?
if and then it is rent freeze, as in like they freeze the so if you're like $1,000,
Then it stays at $1,000.
stays $1,000.
Yeah, that's what I initially
So
thought.
what the problem with that is the building maintenance still. It's not like your building is gonna be constantly gonna be let's say like the 1,000 that you have, the 500 in there is for maintenance.
Mm-hmm.
It's not always going to be $500. It's always going to be, you're going to need to upgrade your building.
True.
And then you're going to have, if you have like a more like a luxury building, you're going to need to do all the tech stuff that they have in there.
Mm-hmm. I could see that.
So
with rising costs of everything.
yeah,
too.
rising costs and everything. And what do you call the dang? I just saw somebody. I just saw that people are just like playing volleyball over there, and just saw somebody spike and they got blocked. Sorry, I'm ADD. What was I gonna say?
The apartments and stuff.
Oh yeah, the
How much
apartment.
is the
And
cost
it's
of
like
everything?
the cost of the apartments is not in the long run is not going to be sustainable.
But surely, even with
basically.
all of this stuff, wouldn't you think that they would come up with a plan where it's like they can combat the rising costs so that they can support this whole freeze thing? Or do you think that that's more of a federal
What they said.
level? A federal level.
So they said that let me see. Impact on small property owners. No, not that one. Oh, yeah, this is what I'm saying right here. The deferred maintenance crisis. Rent freezes create powerful incentives for landlords to defer maintenance and capital improvements, leading to systematic deterioration of the housing stock. When landlords cannot raise rents to cover increasing costs, they respond by putting maintenance expenditures, creating a death spiral similar to what occurred in NYCHA public housing. Well, yeah, see, if that like the rent just freezes at, let's say, $1,000 and it's not gonna go anywhere, it's not gonna get maintained.
Well then at that point, then I don't know if this is like a here's a solution type of thing. But then can't the unless contract or whatever by the whatever
Yeah, like
the rent
if
stabilized thing,
you're
then you
gonna
can give it to the
if you're going to like go for the federal,
to
do you
tenants.
really think the president is gonna friggin' say, "Here you go, Mamdani"?
No, that's what I'm saying. Like,
The president don't even like him.
but that's the thing that I'm saying too. Is like, first of all, like if you go through the federal rate, yeah, like let's see what they're gonna say. But also, it's just like say for example, the freeze happens, right? And I don't know the contract of what it means to live in a rent stabilized where the landlord has to do 100% of the maintenance. But let's say the rent freeze does. Couldn't there like another way to get around that is if something is broken or fixed, then it's the responsibility of the tenant rather than the landlord.
No, it's always the friggin' landlord.
It's always going to be the landlord.
Yeah, that's why. Yeah, because it's well, it depends on what the contract is too. Well, I don't know.
Yeah,
I think
see,
it's
that's
always
why
the
I don't know what the
landlord.
contract is.
But I think it's always the landlord because it's your house.
True.
Your house.
Okay, what
You're
else?
just
What
living
else
on
about
it.
Zohran?
And then what do you call it? Oh, the free bus thing.
Uh huh.
Did you hear about that? That he's
I
gonna
remember you
have,
mentioned something about it.
they're gonna have the free bus, which I don't really care. You can have the free bus,
I think it's fine to have a free bus. First of all,
but
okay, go first.
it's going to hinder what they're going to build, the new line that they're doing, the IBX. I think because the IBX, they're pulling all the
Wait, is IBX the one that they're doing like within
yeah, from city
like
to
over there,
yeah, from there to
Wall Street,
west.
basically?
Yeah, no, from west, from
Staten?
where are we?
We're east.
Yeah, from going west. So from Manhattan to all the way to north of Queens.
I don't know, but even like with the
And they're getting all that fund from the Easy Pass thing. What do you call that?
oh the Congestion
Congestion
pricing.
pricing.
Yeah,
Yeah,
yeah.
that one. If there's if there's no one going to friggin'
I can't even
drive,
Google it.
no one's gonna be.
I don't know.
How they gonna friggin'
But remember
make
what I told you? Like, is IBX part of the MTA or no? Is that separate?
Yeah, it is.
Remember what I told you? Each and every single day, doesn't matter. Like, mind you, the people that skip paying for the turnstile, so $2.90
Yeah.
every day here in the city, they pay at least, or people pay like cumulatively
Cumulative.
$3.1 million.
Those are the paying people
That's just like what they get on average a day.
a day.
Yeah,
3 million.
3 million.
And how many are there?
And look at
per 100. How many jump the turnstile?
I don't know, but still, 3 million is a lot.
I wonder how many.
3 million times 7, that's 21 million a week. 21 times 4, that's 84 million a month
I guess.
times 12.
And then you have those people that have like oh no, that doesn't even matter.
I would Google the actual thing, but I can't because it's on airplane mode. I don't want our podcast to go blank for a little bit. But correct me if I'm wrong. I'm pretty sure like every day at least 3 million something. Which
Yeah,
it doesn't
I'm
seem
gonna
like
look
a lot, but then thinking about how many commuters there are here in New York, kind of
Yeah.
adds up to it.
What else? And then he doesn't like the police. He wants to make a different agency for he will leave the criminal stuff to the police,
Yeah.
but for like the petty stuff is going to be another agency that's going to be doing it,
Which is
which have a 1 billion
funding.
funding. Wait, it's over here. Oh, there we go. Rather than increasing police hiring, Mamdani proposes creating a Department of Community Safety with a 1 billion budget. This new agency would expand violence interruption programs, deploy mental health teams to respond to emergency calls, remove non-criminal responsibilities from the police officers, and eliminate the NYPD's overtime budget.
Okay, what do you think about this?
I don't like it.
Why?
Because it's not just I mean, granted, like some of the police are already like they're not trained well already, you know. I think they're trained well with not even the criminal stuff. It's like 50-50 with the police. Either you're gonna get somebody that's like really stupid or really somebody that's like straight arrow that you're gonna they know what they're doing. But you're kind of setting up yourself for failure for New York because NYPD said if Mamdani gets elected, they're leaving the city.
Who said they're leaving the city?
NYPD. Law enforcement strongly opposes these changes. Paul Monroe of the Detectives Endowment Association warns the city would be entirely unsafe for its residents. Police sources predict a mass exodus of officers if Mamdani wins.
Okay, two things to this. Are we safe still, regardless that the NYPD is still here?
I think
No.
I think it's like I don't know because it's
Hold on.
When it comes to like safety like that, I am fortunate enough that I don't.
Like it hasn't happened.
It hasn't happened to me.
Right.
So in that sense, it's like I'm kind of
Versus like what you see. versus Privileged mother. Versus, oh look, speaking of, there's like 2 NYPD officers coming over here.
Where? Oh, excuse me.
We would
Are
like
gonna
to
have
ask
a
you a
mass
question.
Exodus?
So that, are we really safe? I don't know if we are really safe. Yes, I'm probably like you, where it's like, but
We are
every
kind of
day.
safe. There's 2 NYPD officers over there,
But I'm saying like,
fully equipped with
but I'm saying
tasers.
every single day we hear something that's something on the train. Either someone jumps, either someone's like causing a ruckus inside the trains, stabbings in the station itself, and then nothing's like being done about it. Or if it is, it takes a while for them to do something about it. The other thing is, a lot of people have asked, especially like on the left side or the right side, you guys just don't see it yet because you guys don't see the potential of what's going to be happening with all these policies because you have to give it time. So isn't it fair to give Zohran this time just to see how it is? And then if it comes in within those later years, because it takes like years probably to even enforce or to implement all these changes in the government.
I mean, I'm not saying that I want to see what Zohran will do. I'm just saying these are like the implications are like.
Did you look at like the opposite side of that?
The opposite, or what he is trying to.
What other researchers could be possibly saying, like on the other side, like yes, this could actually benefit the city.
Okay.
Blah blah blah.
It's funny you said that because that's the first. That's the last one. What's good about Mamdani's policies?
Perfect. See?
So addressing affordability crisis. Mamdani's focus on the cost of living crisis resonates with many New Yorkers.
Wait, before you go on,
Go.
Is there anything there that where he combats what everyone's trying to say?
No, it's just basically like what the housing.
Benefits?
Yeah.
So it's not really like
benefits is.
he's combating.
Like no, there's no like.
Oh, okay.
Thing. So housing costs through rent stabilization and increased public housing production, and then transportation costs through free bus services. It just gives me like the obvious answers. Childcare cost through universal programming, food cost through city. Oh yeah, they had he wants like a grocery. That's a city owned grocery.
What does that mean?
It's not gonna be like Key Food or anything like private. It's not like Key Food or.
But what does that mean, like in
whatever.
terms of prices or?
Well, it's gonna be lower because it's government funded.
Does that mean lower quality, or does that mean it's the same quality as you get from a private?
It's gonna be the same, I think. So one of Mamdani's. Okay. It's just a lot of scrutiny. It's just because I asked to give me like the good and the bad.
Yeah.
The bad is more detailed than the good.
But I'm wondering if you say like what he is to defend.
It doesn't really say anything if it's gonna be like, oh, these are the defected vegetables in there.
But you know what?
I think it's,
Hold on. If it is this route that I'm thinking about, where you said the city-owned grocery stores, I could potentially see where they go with local like farmers and stuff, and they ask for all the broken produce or the produce that don't look perfect. There's that one company that does that, where they give you like a box of groceries, and it's like all the like physically looking defected ones. But they're good.
If that's the thing, they're gonna go out of business.
Who is?
Them. People.
They could partner up with them.
I don't know. That's gonna work.
It could. You never know.
I don't know how.
How did City Bike come in contact with the city.
He already doesn't like freaking rich people. Why would he partner up with people that are like startups?
But also, you could look at it from that way because you don't know if that startup company aligns with his, where it's just like, yeah, they could give, yeah, it's like their ultimately end goal is trying to make a profit, but also they could be helping the environment or helping the community too.
So when they become billionaires, they stop. They stop
Not
at
stop.
999 million.
But no, but what I'm saying is like they could ultimately just they have initiatives of their own to help the community rather than make profit.
Yeah.
Which Zohran could be like, you know what? If you keep doing this, then yeah, you're a multi-million or billion-dollar company, but you're helping the community of New York.
Oh no. It feels like he only says these stuff just to get elected, and he has more of an agenda, his own agenda.
Which it's funny that you're saying this now because I saw a lot of comments that said the exact same thing.
Yeah,
Which is true too, not just him though, but it's like a lot of politicians.
because
They say they do
he is
stuff.
an assemblyman, right?
Yeah.
And as an assemblyman, he could have done all of these when he was still an assemblyman.
What is the difference between assemblyman and a mayor, and how does he have the power to change it?
Because he can make laws too. Like in the Congress when they pass laws, it's the same thing.
I don't know.
So he could have just done this, and if he
So it's better to be
so if he'd done this
assemblyman
already,
than a mayor?
no, because they're the ones that makes the law, and the mayor is the one that's they already do like the passing and stuff.
So then that's where it is though. Like if he's maybe trying to make these policies, but it's not getting through Mayor Adams because he's not trying to like.
But still, there is none in the if he made all this while he's in office, I think he would have a solid proof that, see what I did for the city of New York, this is what I did. Blah,
But if
blah.
how does it get like implemented though? Because if it still goes to the mayor, is that what I'm reading, or is that what I'm getting?
No.
So then how?
What I got from it is they have the power to like make that as a policy.
So then he should just be an assemblyman then, or stay as an assemblyman.
Exactly.
So it's better just to stay assemblyman then become a mayor.
Yeah, but why didn't he do that? So that's why I'm saying like there's more to it.
Hold
He
on, now
wants
I
to
want
be
to
a mayor.
Google this. Let me get no calls right now. No one call me.
And he's as old as you, right?
No, is he that young?
He's 33.
Oh, what?
Yeah.
Damn, what have I done? Wait, let me go on Perplexity.
Perplexity.
Okay, what else? While I'm searching this.
That's pretty much it. Like the police, the housing, the what else? The groceries. I don't really care about the groceries.
Okay, I got it.
Yeah,
So
what is
mayor is like a boss of a city or a town. Imagine your school. I put it as a 10-year-old.
Yes, we
As a
are
principal
10-year-olds.
who makes big decisions about how the school runs, the mayor does something similar but for the whole city. They decide things like how to keep the city clean and safe, where to build parks and playgrounds, and how to fix roads. The mayor's in charge of making sure everything in the city works well. What's an assemblyman? An assemblyman, sometimes called a city council member or legislator, is like a member of the student council at your school. They work with a group of other assemblymen and assemblywomen. Their job is to make rules for the city or state, decide how money should be spent, listen to what people in the area, like their district, want or need. Who has more power? The mayor is usually more powerful in the city because they are the leader and they make the final decisions about how the city is run. Assembly helps make rules and can sometimes say yes or no to the mayor's ideas, but they don't run the city themselves. So even like if Mandami,
But still, he could have started.
that's what I'm saying. Like he could have made it, but then it stopped at Mayor Adams saying like, no, we don't want this here. So they said, think of it this way. If your city has a soccer team, the mayor would be the coach, telling everyone what to do, and the assemblyman would be the team captains. So they're still part of the team, but they're not like leading the team.
But still, he could have made. Why? You know, if it didn't work out, that's more of a like a plus for him because he already thought about it when he's already an assemblyman.
Let me see. Let's ask again.
If you thought about it before.
Yeah. If my phone will let me, but I don't know if it's gonna let me.
Why?
Oh, there. It was frozen for a little bit. Okay. Now explain to me.
Ask if has Mamdani already like
How do you spell his name?
MAMDANI.
DANI? Mamdani?
Yeah.
Zohran?
Well, Zohran is his first name. Zohran.
Okay, what do you want us to explain to me? Has Mamdani, Zohran Mamdani, what?
Already tried to implement the policies that he
He's currently
yeah, that he's currently running for. Is that even English?
already tried to implement the policies that he's currently. Was it like? How do you? Trying to implement
Man, we're just not
As-
Englishing today.
as a potential mayoral candidate.
Jeez. What him say?
Okay, Zohran Mamdani, before running for mayor, was a New York State Assemblyman who focused on issues like housing and transportation reform. As an assemblyman, he championed many of the same policies he's now promoting as a mayoral candidate. He is.
So
He's
what
been.
happened?
Lowering housing costs and increasing affordable housing, universal childcare, free bus service, city-run
It just
grocery
didn't work.
stores, freezing rents, and rent savings. But those are like the policies he's trying to make, and then the mayor probably is like, no. Thanks for the idea, but not going to work, brother. That's what he's going to say. However, while he proposed and advocated for these ideas in the assembly, most of them were not fully implemented because as an assemblyman, he didn't have the power to make these big citywide changes on his own.
I mean, like I said, I'm not trying to say like for the guy, if he wins, like that's good, I guess.
But even if he wins, though, it's just like I see the both. I see the both, the good, the bad. I see both sides from yours. I see them from the right side, from the left side. I see both, and I guess that's like what a true moderate would kind of say. Like I see both of them, but it's hard to tell when we don't.
Like if it's gonna really
Yeah, like really
through.
impact of us. like if it would impact us or not.
It's not just
'Cause we're not
if it's
in it
gonna-
yet.
Yeah, we're not in it yet.
So unless
But he
we,
said that when he becomes mayor, he will have the rent freeze and just I think
Automatic?
for 2 years maybe.
just to see how it is.
I don't know if just to see how it is.
I think I'm getting bit everywhere.
What does he say? Doesn't really say anything on how far how long would they.
But you gotta admit, Mayor Adams has not been doing that great as a mayor.
Oh yeah,
And he's
I
just found
think-
out that he's trying to run for re-election.
Yeah, he's gonna run independent. It's gonna be him versus Mamdani.
And who's the right side?
I don't know.
Is it Cuomo or is he Democratic too?
No, he's Democrat.
He's Democrat?
That's who he won with.
Oh, that's who he won against.
Against
Oh, the primaries.
him.
The-
It was him, Mamdani, Cuomo, and Yang. Chinese dude.
Oh, the Chinese guy. I don't know. We'll see. All I want to
mean,
see is just
now that Mamdani is like in the front runner, one of the front runners. I'm seeing a lot of Bernie Sanders.
Well, yeah. I think I read somewhere where he directly got all his ideas and his kind of like where his background in democratic socialism was from Bernie Sanders.
Yeah.
And same with AOC also. They're pushing for that democratic thing.
Democratic socialist.
And then there's another theory, which I'm telling you, my For You page is both like right and left, mostly right. I don't know why, because of this guy.
Why me? I don't freaking ask. I don't know.
But the other thing was that they were saying what this is always what they happen to do. Like they try to rally up the supporters from these Democrat adjacent, so like the socialist party or whatever, and then just to get more momentum for like when it comes into the what is it called, the actual elections, like presidential elections, because then they have all these people backing them up, so then they're like, oh, I'm endorsing whoever the new Democratic Party is now, because
Yeah.
they know that they're not gonna win against them. That's what the right is saying, that this is always a ploy. It's always been a ploy for Democratic side to have like a socialist side. So
All I want to know is what's Mamdani's
true
agenda.
intentions is. Okay, let's say like this. With the policies that you just mentioned, is that gonna hurt you or benefit you? Like you as your person like living here in New York as a resident of New York.
Neither.
It won't at all?
It won't benefit me, or it will just stay the same.
Or should I say?
I don't take the bus.
Yeah, you don't take the bus.
Rent, it's just gonna be the same.
It'll be the same. Because yours is already rent stabilized.
Yeah. And then
It still goes up though, like a little bit, right?
Yeah, it went up this
Like
year. It went up
$25
like
or
$30.
$30, yeah.
And then what else? I don't take the bus. Police don't bother me. And grocery. I'm not a millionaire, but I can afford grocery. So what I'm saying is, it's not really gonna affect me.
Congratulations!
I just wanna, just wanna say shit.
Look, I don't know. The day to day, I mean, rent is pretty much the same for me. But then if it does, let's say it does happen,
Oh.
then at least for the next 2 years, I'm gonna know that it's not gonna go up in my finances, whether like something happens in the near future, then at least I know what I'm going to be paying for.
Yeah.
That's like a plus side that I could see for that.
It would be a plus side for me if I ever go to the new apartment.
Oh yeah. Oh, that's not rent. No, it is rent stabilized because it's part of the housing connect. So regardless, I mean, you're still
Yeah.
same.
Still the same. I guess I don't know why. It's like, I mean, obviously we're not millionaires or billionaires,
Or else we wouldn't be recording at
thousandaires.
freaking outside.
Or thousandaires. We're just
Regular
content.
schmoes.
We're just content.
I don't know.
We're getting by.
I think at the end of the
Do you
day,
think our getting by now is the same as getting
No.
by with our parents?
no. 100% no.
Yeah, probably.
I am
you're
telling you
right.
right now, I don't care like with what policies or whatever things that are acting or prior recession, it is so different right now. On a freaking regular, what, 30, 40, $50,000 thing back then, they can afford a house.
Yeah. Yeah, you're right.
Here, even with a 30, 40, even with a bachelor degree,
Well, it depends too.
master's degree.
I mean, it depends too if what state you live in.
well, yeah, but who wants to move in the middle of nowhere?
I kind of do. I kind of just want to live, in Texas.
Oh, here we go again, Texas.
Texas.
They don't want you there though.
Why?
They don't want in Texas. No one wants people from New York, from California. They don't want
Who's gonna know?
anyone.
No one's gonna know. I'm just gonna be like, I'm gonna get my driver's license from Virginia again, and then after I get that, I'll go to Texas. See, from red state to red state.
Oh my god. It's not even about that. I think they don't want like just people moving in because they
Yeah.
can. Because then, if you think about the same thing that now it's for them, yeah, they can afford their houses now. But then when more people start entering there to buy the house, then people
gonna
and
make
manufacturers they're
yeah.
gonna make it more expensive because they're gonna be like, oh, a lot of people are trying to move here, so let's raise
Yeah.
our prices, raises their rent, raises their mortgage. Which is why a lot of people, even when I visit there, they didn't know that I wasn't from there, but I could overhear them talking, and they're just like, "Ah, these effing, like literally cashiers and everyone, all these effing tech people are coming in here, like raising our rent, like the fuck,
Where?
like get them out."
Oh, Cali.
Yeah, no, we were in Dallas,
Oh, in Dallas.
yeah, and people were just like saying like, "Oh, all this stuff," like, and there was just like conversation. They were just having a conversation about it, but.
You know what? Come.
But that's the thing. That's what I'm trying to say is like, especially with politics, you don't know what's going to happen within the next few years of it happening because a lot of the policies.
Actually, you can't even get a friggin' house in New York with $100K salary.
No. Do you see what the qualifications are for a lot of these apartments? You have to make X amount times that month of your month's rent.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah, that's just like the market value apartments.
I don't know.
And you gotta have a certain amount of asset in your bank account.
Exactly, that too. But that's it. That's all I'm saying is we don't know unless we're actually in it and they're starting to implement their policies. Because a lot of it right now is a lot of hearsay. Because unless it actually happens, then it happens. But if it doesn't, then we're just like, it could potentially be helpful, and it could ultimately be damaging to us
You know what?
too.
You talked me into it, man.
What? You're gonna move to Texas?
No. Talk me into it. I will.
See it through?
I'll see it through.
If he does, which I'm pretty sure he will, because
No, even with that, I'll freaking vote for him
what?
just to do it.
No, because then I don't want to do it in a later podcast. You're like, so what happened?
How you vote for? How you vote somebody for out of spite?
Imagine
Just to prove a point.
Imagine in 2 years. Okay, so you see.
Vote, they said.
But then
It's good for the city, they said.
See, wait until the policy is enacted. They said.
Ah, Lord.
I don't know.
Yes.
We'll see. We'll see.
You know what? I will. I'll vote for on November. In November.
We'll see.
But I will vote for Zohran.
Heard it here first. He's gonna start waving a flag
Because
over
they're out
here.
of sight, out of spite.
Um,
Wave African flag. What is the Ugandan
No.
flag?
I don't know what the flag is. Other news, like what's been happening in your personal life? What's been up since we've last recorded?
Nothing.
Haven't done
Is there
anything
anything?
exciting or anything, or
No.
new ventures or anything?
Angel's done with school, so I don't have to wake up.
Grade.
I have to wake up early.
Are you walking
That's
still
the
or
only
no?
thing.
Do you still take your walks?
Yeah.
Oh, you did today too?
Oh, walks.
Yeah.
I thought you were talking about
Because that's
Angel
how you
walks.
said you usually
No.
get your walks in.
See, no, see. That's the only thing. The only time I walk is when I'm with Adriel.
Okay, well just walk in the morning.
Hey, you don't tell me what to do.
He said he's gonna start walking 28,000 miles. or
27,000.
steps.
28,000 miles. God, jeez, where am I going? The Philippines?
Isn't that only like 15,000 miles?
Is it? I don't know. But
Oh my god.
I don't know, man. It's a disclaimer. We are not we're not serious.
No. You know, that's why I always tell people that if they ever listen to us, we're just regular guys who know really nothing about
We just
politics. We just talk about it.
talk shit about it.
Like regular. And sometimes we have notes about it. And that's it. We're not saying like, oh, this is what we have to do.
Like what I said earlier, I'm gonna vote for Mamdani just to do it,
Then we'll see.
and then we'll see.
And then if he reaps the benefits, then I'm gonna be like, oh, okay, so
so, it's a win-win for me.
not the win-win.
It's a win-win for me. If it fails, I win. if he wins, I win.
Let's just hope that
Oh,
it's
man.
just a positive direction for everyone.
I don't know. It's not. We already know this.
We'll see. We'll see.
Oh man, a lot has happened in the last two months.
Yeah, a lot.
Trump freaking bombed Iran. Bombed or not bombed, I don't know.
Did he bomb or no?
Well, they're saying they don't because they have like satellite images of the site that they bombed and it looks intact. So I don't know.
How do you feel about your president right now?
My Why is he my president?
Because
I
you
guess I
advocated
voted.
for him for so long.
Because I voted for him. He's doing what he did. He's doing what he said he would do. So I'm okay with that.
Is he really doing what he said he would do?
Yeah. Well, except for the bombing part. I don't know.
I don't know what's going
but
on.
then again, that doesn't mean that we're gonna go on
To war?
to war. It's not like that's a whole other thing. It's a whole other topic.
You know, the thing of going to war, there's this trend where the parents call their kids. Have you seen those yet?
No.
Where it's like, oh, the Navy called or the Marines called, like they're asking, like the parents are calling their kids. They're coming to their doorstep to check in on you because you don't know if we're going to war yet. So they're going to do some interviews. And it's just like, act like you're like disabled.
Yeah, I see that. Yeah, I saw that one. I
He's
just
like
didn't know the
Checking
context.
the floor. He was literally jagging himself, and then he opens the door. Oh, hello. Yeah. And then he saw his mom recording. He was like,
I was like,
"Ah,
oh,
what the?"
Lord. I mean, who really does want to go to war? I mean, he
I don't
did
want
that.
to go to war.
I mean, he did that so that, it's like, stop.
I know it's mostly just like a tactic, just to get them to be like, no, let's not go that route.
No, you don't make nuclear warheads.
What was it? That one thing that they tweeted was Tarhan.
Zohran?
No, Tehran
Oh,
or
Tehran.
Torhan or whatever it's called.
Tehran?
And then they said New York
Tehran.
City next, right? That's what they said.
Yeah, something like that.
I don't know. It seems kind of peaceful.
Oh, look, a mushroom.
Oh my god! I thought you meant like a mushroom on the ground. Not a mushroom cloud.
That cloud looks like a mushroom. Oh, man.
But we'll see. We'll
Yeah.
see.
We shall see.
Come what, November?
Yeah. Come November, I will vote for Zohran. ZM.
Damn,
That would suck if he ever gets elected, and then the police just freaking leaves.
Which I don't think they'll leave.
Well, they're not gonna leave, but they're gonna.
Like a lot of their employees are gonna
Yeah.
leave, or the
I mean, they're already
Officers.
short-staffed now. So how do you think it's gonna be in November?
don't know. Maybe it's the new task force that he makes. But But I could also kind of see that before we end it, I could also see where he's going in with that initiative, that task force. It's where like rehabilitate a lot of these people to prevent future like crimes. But it's also
That's
like
some Minority Report joint, man. Come on.
I don't know. Just gotta wait and see.
Saying, I just want to know his agenda.
I don't wanna know. No, that's not the right song.
Says,
That's
I
not
don't
the
want
lyrics.
to wait.
I
Man,
don't want to
come
wait.
on. But anyways,
All right.
yes. I just can't wait for what he really wants.
Just
His
gonna.
agenda.
We'll see. I'm scared. Just kidding.
Don't be scared. You know why? Because Mamdani got us.
Oh my god. This message was proved by Errol Torno. Running for civil councilman.
I want to be a councilman.
Or assemblyman.
Huh?
Assemblyman.
The same. Are they the same?
I don't know.
Yeah, they are the same.
I have to brush up on my politics stuff.
All right. Thank you guys for listening. Again, don't take us seriously. We're just a couple of schmoes. that don't know
Regular
what they're talking
schmoes.
about.
Not a thought in their head. Except for this.
And frankly, thank you for being real with us.